Welcome back to Biblical Bits, where I share something that's hopefully a little bit biblical. I mean all the way biblical, but just a little bit of it so you can get on with your day. Today I'd like to read from Jeremiah 17, which is one of my favorite passages in this whole thing. Which is also strange because I never thought I'd say that about an Old Testament passage. Gear up, it's a long one. Immediately following verses 1 through 4, where it talks about Judah losing their inheritance. This is what it says. This is what the Lord says. Cursed is the one who trusts in man, who draws strength from your flesh, and whose heart turns away from the Lord. That person will be like a bush in the wastelands. They will not see prosperity when it comes. They will dwell in the parched places of the desert, in a salt land where no one lives. But blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in him. They will be like a tree planted by the water that sends out its roots by the stream. It does not fear when the heat comes. Its leaves are always green. It has no worries in the year of drought and never fails to bear fruit. The heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure. Who can understand it? I, the Lord, search the heart and examine the mind, to reward each person according to their conduct, according to what their deeds deserve. Like a partridge that hatches eggs it did not lay, or those who gain riches by unjust means. When their lives are half gone, their riches will desert them, and in the end they will prove to be fools. A glorious throne, exalted from the beginning, is the place of our sanctuary. Lord, you are the hope of Israel. All who forsake you will be put to shame. Those who turn away from you will be ridden in dust because they have forsaken the Lord, the spring of living water. Heal me, Lord, and I will be healed. Save me, and I will be saved. For you are the one I praise. Where is the word of the Lord? Let it now be fulfilled. I have not run away from being your shepherd. You know I have not desired the day of despair. What passes my lips is open before you. Do not be a terror to me. You are my refuge in the day of disaster. What a good passage. This one has gotten me through some really tough times. My confidence does not need to be in myself, or what I can do, or what I've accomplished, or how skilled I am. Strength from their mere flesh, and whose tones from the world, from the Lord. They will be, my confidence should be in him, in the one who is capable, in the one who walks with me through all the hard things, in the one who has already won the war. I like how it doesn't say that life is never gonna be hard. In fact, it says in the year of drought, and when the heat comes, its leaves are always green. My life should never fail to bear fruit. Why? Because I am good? No. Because my confidence is in God, and he is good. I don't have to trust my heart because my heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure. Who can understand it? I cannot. But I can trust in the one who does. Even when I am wicked in the bad way, I can trust in the one who knows my heart and is working on it. Jesus reveals himself as the living water in the New Testament, but here it says, those who turn away from you will be ridden in the dust because they have forsaken the Lord, the spring of living water. That's such a clear picture. It's not that it's Jesus or we're destroyed. It's Jesus because otherwise there's just no way we can make it on our own. God offered us a way out, a way to save us and take us from the rough place that we live. Heal me, Lord, and I will be healed. Save me, and I will be saved, for you are the one I praise. Heal me, and I will be healed. Save me, and I will be saved. For one thing, that is dependence on him, like I wish I had. That is total faith that what God says he will do, knowing that God, who created the universe, is powerful enough to do what he says. The one who trusts in the Lord will be planted. We are secure in what Jesus has done. So today I ask you, is your confidence in your position? Is it in your skills? Is it in how you're gonna do? Is it in your ability to be good? Because ultimately, that's just gonna lead to ruin. Look to the one who's greater. Look to the one who's got you. Put your confidence in him. Get to know him. Walk alongside him. Jesus is a wicked dude. The good way this time. Thank you for joining me. I hope the right stuff stuck. And that you have a wonderful day. Let me know what you think if you're that kind of person. See ya.